Dear friends, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Today's topic we talk about scalping. Scalping is what is scalping? Scalping is taking advantage of the momentum in the market. Just quick entry and quick exit, quick exit. So when using this form of trading, make sure you don't use high level of leverage where you can't obviously you can't um, put stop losses. So the aim is doing it all together manually. You need two indicators. Or one indicator. One indicator for me, one indicator is enough. Because sometimes I don't use the indicators at all. I just I know how the system works. So if you are a new trader, they use one indicator. So uh, Bollinger Band. So this is the one on 1, 2, 3 seconds. Okay. And this one, or you can use another, if you want another thingy, another indicator. But the price moves within these, price moves within this bubble. So what you can do is, at the moment is it's indicating to sell. But at the same time, you can see there is a small, resistance as well. So um, if this is see, as you can see, this is overbought, and this is overbought, this is overbought, and then they realize that making some profit, so they try to sell it to bring it down to this point. So uh, you need to what we will do is we will wait the price to either to climb to the near this section or the second. If this repeats, like carries on with the second indicator, we will place a buy order. And as you can see here, as you can see there, the second candle finishes below the like this line. So this is a sell order, then it just start climbing again. So uh, this is the my mining account. So uh, all this is made from the basic mine coin. So what I'll do is just place an order. I use the maximum 200 for Ethereum or 500 for Bitcoin, because quick entry, quick exit, I can put a stop loss as well. But if you're a new trader, just go with the maximum 50. So as you can see, it's not repeating, it's not crossing this one. It's on 1 minute chart, so we will place a sell order. So uh, if this happens, many people lose money because they panic. When you're doing scalping, you need to make sure you are within your senses, because you can't be, like doing two, three, four things at a time, because you need to pay full attention to it. As I said again, it will be a financial suicide even to open two positions at a time. So you need to focus on one pair, USDT, BTC, USDT, Ethereum, or USDT or XR, anything, PX gold. So as soon as we make a little bit profit, and then what we'll do is we'll close the position. It's more likely to um, go down. I'll remind you that this is not a definite, like a definite guide, because sometimes the high volatility in the market. So they don't they respect it does not respect the market does not respect these indicators. So you need to use these just for the reference only. So you have to make the decision: quick entry and quick exit. So if you're a fast trader, you must aim to close and open at least 30 positions in an hour. If you just with a $10, you can multiply by 10 times in a short period of time. So if this does not, within 2 or 3 minutes, I say ideally 2 minutes. If this does not, gives you any profit or anything like that, it will be better to close it. Put the stop loss at that point. So uh, to sudden move my wipe off your investment. So also you need to keep some uh, don't put everything in one transaction. So you need to have a if you got 50 or 60 or 100, start from 10 and then increase it gradually. And what I'll do at this point is I will increase the position now. Why I click this one? Because the minimum increase is $10, so I let it do it automatically. So always measure your risk and reward ratio. So if you are taking if you're taking a very huge risk, then you should expect a huge return as well. So ideally, I would expect this 25 mine coins to turn 100 in next 3 to 6 hours. So Why I'm not closing this position? Because as you can see, there's a strong. Is already at this point. It's like the market reverse. So what I'm doing is I'm expecting this to go downtrend. So also I'm doing this this video, early hours, London time. So usually this time it's really slow because most of the stock and crypto market is 24/7 is, but stock market they are open 9 to 5 New York time, Tokyo time, or London GMT. So um, Ideally, I would close the position here, but as you can see, it's a strong, strong move. So what we'll do is, as you saw, that's it just touched, you know. Okay, this is how it's done. I mean, it took a little bit longer than that, but longer than usual. So we close the position with a little bit profit. So what we'll do is anything we made, so we will transfer to we'll exchange to XLM. And reason is the profit is yours, so you need to, if you use the profit on the trading, the first, if you make a loss, it will do is, use your money first to cover the loss, and then, okay. So there was a strong, very strong, bullish moment. So that's why we did not make any good profit, but it's better than the loss. So what we'll do is repeat this one. We will wait the either to rise or uh, come down. So ideally, I would put the order around this area because within the bubble. So we take the reference from the previous candles. So is it repeating? If the second candle, carries on with it, this one, the red one. So we'll place the order in here. So okay, this means it's going down. Okay. So if you want to, have a look at your progress for the day, for the hour. So what you can do is, check all these your trades. This is all scalping, sometime at 200, 200x. Sometimes, small losses, it is normal, this was sudden, like what we call it. Um, this is a trap, this is because of the trap, bullish trap, so it wasn't bullish. So as you can see, small profits, and then 423. This took me a little bit longer, and then 16 to 20 is 4 minutes, and it's to. This is how it's done. Scalping is a good way to make reasonable profit within short period of time. As you can see, I closed this position as 2044. When it was open, probably open around 2038 or 2040. It's 8 minutes. So it gives you about a pound, a dollar when you do it right. So let's try another transaction, shall we? Okay. Okay. As you saw that the second candle carries on from the previous one, so it's a strong indications, and the market is, we need to place a buy order. Okay, so you can use any leverage you want. I don't recommend any leverage or anything like that, but it's entirely up to you, your risk tolerance. So sometimes I use 30, 40, 50, whatever, just I for this transactions there's 50-50 chance it will go down as well. So I'll use 100. So okay, right. One more important thing on strong gain. When you place the order, obviously you're borrowing money from like the system. So um, the interest for the period is deducted from at the time you place the order. So the interest goes out of your, your own money or your mine coins. So that's why it starts from a little bit, minus. So in that case, you don't panic. You don't panic and then close the position, okay? Because if you took the right decision, you'll definitely make a profit. So this is $1 and some cents for the interest charges. So also you can on your transaction you can put a take profit or stop loss as well. But we started from smaller amount to we have option to increase our position as well. So depending on your leverage, you can use auto increase if you are on like a reasonable, under 30 leverage, you can use this one. Otherwise, if you are on 100 and 200x, so never use this because it will wipe off your, like money in few seconds. So, okay, our, like liquidation, line is, far below this, this bubble, it's, even it comes down. If it comes down a little bit, it will start climbing again around at this point. So, okay. When I do trade or scalping, my aim is, always, I'll always come out of the transition with a profit, Um, if this carries on a couple of more candles, so the best thing is, close the position and then reopen, wait either the market to go up or to go down, so you can either sell or buy order. So the candles are within the bubble, so it is no oversold or overbought. So as you can see, these ones are these in here are overbought. So this repeatedly, and then when they made some profit, they just sell it, and the price comes down, and then they place order again. So and this still within the bubble. So The best time for scalping is, around between 5 and 10, or sometimes 6 to 2 o'clock in the morning. So that's the best time of the market, so so you can make quick money. So okay, if this happens, it's not crossing this, the uh, third candle or anything like just reversing. The best thing is to do is to close the position and reopen, wait for the price to drop, and then place the order again. So as you can see, there is a positive resistance in here. So I expect it to go up. If after a couple of minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, if if you see a situation like this, the market bounce and forth. So what will happen is the next will be a big move or jump either way or drop sudden drop. So at that point you better put a take profit and stop loss. So either way you are you will be safe. you want to change the stop loss, you need to click in here and then say, you're prepared to sacrifice 5 or whatever amount, so 48% chance there. When you're scalping, it's just sometimes it becomes, boring and, frustrating not knowing which direction the market is going. So you need to have patience, you just need to have patience because, as I said, this is early mornings and early hours of mornings in London. So at this time, everything, the stock market and crypto market moves very slow because most of the people are sleeping. So 7 o'clock in the morning, usually, it picks up around 11 or 12. So this is another reason, this is dead slow. So it's a bit frustrating, but um, we will make a profit definitely. So this is how it's done. Okay, small profit, but there's no loss. So the purpose of this video to show you how the scalping is done. If you are bored, during the video, I apologize because the market is too slow at this time. So um, the aim of the video was to show you how scalping is done. How can you use the indicators? Also, you can repeat the transaction. Usually, this is when we close two transactions, but within 40 minutes, I aim to open and close at least 10 to 15 or 20 transactions. If you got any questions, please, you know, uh, leave a comment. I'll try my best to reply immediately. Also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and it will be a great help. So, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.